Welcome to Money Decoded, where we explore the tools and strategies that help you take control of your financial life. Today, we're diving into one of the most misunderstood but crucial aspects of financial health, your credit score. Imagine applying for a dream job or your first mortgage, only to find out your credit score isn't high enough to qualify. It's frustrating, right? But here's the good news: you can take control of your credit and unlock incredible financial opportunities. Introducing today's guest, Celest Lau, a certified credit counselor and financial coach with over 5 years of experience helping people rebuild their credit and achieve financial freedom. Ms. Lau has worked with hundreds of clients, offering practical strategies to improve the credit score and navigate the financial world with confidence. Welcome to the show, Ms. Lau.
Thanks for having me.
To kick things off, can you tell us why credit scores are so important in today's financial world?
Well, credit scores are essentially your financial reputation. They signal to lenders, employers, and even landlords how trustworthy you are when it comes to managing money. A good credit score can mean lower interest rates, easier approvals for loans, and even better job opportunities in some industries.
Have you or someone you know ever faced a major challenge due to a low credit score? How did that impact their financial opportunities?
Absolutely. One of my clients was denied a mortgage despite having a decent income because their credit score was too low. It was a wake-up call. But with some targeted strategies, like paying down high interest debt and disputing errors on their credit report, they improved their score by 100 points within a year and were able to buy their dream home.
For those who are new to the concept, can you explain what a credit score is and how to calculate it?
Sure. So, a credit score is a three-digit number that ranges from 300 to 850. It's calculated based on five key factors. The first is payment history, whether you pay your bills on time. The second is credit utilization, or how much of your available credit you're using. The third is length of credit history, how long you've had credit accounts. The fourth is new credit inquiries, how many new credit accounts you've recently opened. And the fifth and final is the credit mix, the variety of credit types you have, like credit cards or loans, etc.
Which which of the five factors do you think people tend to overlook the most?
I think probably credit utilization is often overlooked. People think as long as they're paying their bills on time that they're fine. But if you're using a high percentage of your available credit, it can drag your score down.
How does a strong credit score translate into real world financial benefits? Can you give us some examples?
Well, a high credit score opens doors. For instance, someone with a score of 750 or higher could get a mortgage with lower interest rate, saving them tens of thousands of dollars over the life of the loan. It also means better credit card rewards and lower insurance premiums.
Are there any surprising ways that a low credit score can affect someone's life beyond loans and credit cards?
Absolutely. Many people don't realize that employers in fields like finance and law often check credit scores as a part of the hiring process. Landlords check credit scores too, so a low score could mean paying a higher deposit or even being denied housing altogether.
We've heard that employers and landlords sometimes check credit scores. How common is this, and why do you think they do it?
It's more common than people think. Employers use it as a gauge of responsibility and trustworthiness, especially for roles that involve managing money or sensitive information. Landlords use it to assess whether a tenant is likely to pay rent on time.
Okay, let's get practical. What are the top three actions someone can take today to start improving their credit score?
Well, first, pay your bills on time. This has the biggest impact. Second, try to lower your credit utilization by paying down balances or requesting credit limit increase. And third, check your credit report for errors and dispute any inaccuracies.
Payment history is a huge part of a credit score. What advice do you have for people struggling to pay their bills on time?
I would set up autopay for at least the minimum payment so you never miss a due date. You can also use calendar reminders or budgeting apps to help you stay on track.
Do you have any success stories from people who have significantly improved their credit scores? What steps did they take?
Yes, well, one client went from 580 to a 720 in just over a year by setting up autopay, reducing their utilization, and disputing errors. They were able to qualify for a better car loan and save thousands on interest.
In your opinion, how does credit score management fit into the larger picture of financial freedom?
Credit score management is a foundational step. When you have a good credit score, you gain access to financial tools like low interest loans and premium credit cards, which can help you achieve your goals more efficiently.
Some people believe financial freedom is only for the wealthy. How would you define financial freedom, and how can anyone work towards it?
Financial freedom is about having control over your finances, not necessarily being rich. It's the ability to make choices, whether that's changing careers, traveling, or retiring early, without being held back by debt or financial stress.
What role does financial education play in empowering people to take control of their credit and overall financial health?
Well, financial education is absolutely crucial. When people understand how credit works, they're more likely to make informed decisions that benefit them in the long run. It's all about giving people the knowledge to take control of their financial futures.
Okay, to wrap things up, what's one small step our listeners can take today to begin their journey towards financial freedom?
I would start by pulling your credit report and reviewing it for errors. From there, make a plan to tackle one area, like setting up auto pay or paying down a high interest credit card.
Thanks so much for joining us today, Celest Lau. And thank you to our listeners for tuning in today to Money Decoded. Remember, financial freedom starts with you. It can start today. Until next time, take control of your credit and take control of your future.